We ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving the Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting, and I'm lane switching. Big, I'ma stand on straight business. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, eating hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sin. Just walked out the lavish stove, pay a shoe, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving the Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here on Monday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. The motion man is Bohr. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face third and a yard. To throw is Levis. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Dolphins. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To throw, here's Willis. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. Willis. To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Here's a third down and 4. Here's Levis. Open man, right side. He's got it. He is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Now Willis. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Throwing Willis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's caught! What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Willis to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Tag.
Throwing is Willis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Titans will take over here at their own 12.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Again, it's Pollard. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw and brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Come 19. Come 19. Take go.
Here's Willis. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was...
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set up. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Willis now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come on, set. Ready.
To throw is Willis. He's got his man. It's Hill. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
I think some skeptics out there, Mike, said, okay, Tyreek, you're going to leave Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes. Let's see how you do down in Miami. And, well, what has he done? He's really taken his game to a whole nother level, over 3,500 receiving yards in just the last 2 seasons alone.
Go.
Willis now to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And the Dolphins have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Hill brought in motion. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, Levis in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and
that is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Top low 18. 70.
Throwing, Willis. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Levis. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Levis to throw. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Levis to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down. To throw, here's Willis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Smith. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Hill brought in motion. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. Willis. That one caught by Smith. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 rather, 18 rather.
Now, faking the give. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback.
That is caught side of the end zone. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Miami. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The motion man is Boyd. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. To throw is Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Like 54.
From the gun, it's Levis. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Levis. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Got his man at the 6. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing is Levis. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you up to Orlando For a check-in with Jonathan Coachman, he's got our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's all yours. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Now an opening has the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. To the left side, in the hands of Hill.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
To throw is Willis. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Willis now to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
19 Lions. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is hard.